Hello there. I'm going to show you how to apply to North Seattle College. You are going to go to northseattle.edu. Once you get to the website, you're going to go to the banner where it says Apply Now on the right-hand side. Click Apply Now. Once you've clicked Apply Now, you'll go ahead and scroll down. You'll then click Apply Today. It will then bring you to the Community and Technical Colleges Washington State Board admission site. You will create an account. If you are coming from Shoreline, Highland College, or from Everett Community College, or from another college institution, and you have already used this site, you can go ahead and log in and then apply to North Seattle College. For new students going into North, you're going to create an account. You'll then create a username, so something that you can remember, as well as a password, and then you will fill out the information here below. So it'll ask you for your first name, your last name, your date of birth, and your email address. Please make sure that the information that you are providing is correct. Once you fill out the information, it will ask you for your security question. This is to help you log back into your account in case you forget your password. So you'll choose a question that you can remember. So what city you were born in, what is the name of your childhood best friend, what's your first pet's name, anything that you can remember. After you selected the question, you would then put your answer right here. For example, if I were to say, what's my first pet's name? And I say my pet's name is Goldfish, I will put that right here. Then I will go on to the next security question, and you can choose something that relates to you. So what city you were born in, and then I would put the city. So let's say I was born in Los Angeles, then I will go ahead and put that. You can continue to scroll down, and then you'll select the next security question and then your answer. After you have completed that, you're going to select I am not a robot and then hit submit. It will then send you a one-time password to the email that you have put. Please go onto your email and look for that one-time password and then enter it right here. Again, log onto your email that you have indicated that you like to receive emails and look for the one-time password and then enter it right here. Once you've put in your OTP verification code, that is from the email noreply@sbct.edu. Once you put in that code and you click submit, it will then bring you to the OTP verified successfully. After that, you'll go ahead and click login here. It will then bring you back to the homepage where you'll put that username that you placed in and then also the password that you've also put in as well. So please put your username and password and then click I'm not a robot and then log in. It will then prompt you to this page. It says choosing the right college is an important decision. Enrolling in a Washington community or technical college is a smart choice. No matter who you are, where you come from, or what you're interested in, there's a program or degree here for you, all at the fraction of a cost. Get started in a career, learn a trade skill, earn credits that transfer to university, or polish your professional skills. Finish your high school or your GED, or learn English language skills. You'll study on campus or online with dedicated instructors in small classes with a supportive campus environment. We know what employers and universities look for because we work with them every day to match what you learn with what they need. Just as important, you can be yourself. We welcome students of all ages, races, ethnicity, sexual orientations, and backgrounds, celebrating everyone for who they are and what they bring to our college communities. You are at the start of an amazing journey. Let's get going. You would then close out of this. It would then bring you to the application page. The college you are going to select is North Seattle College. You can see there's multiple colleges on this list. Please scroll down until you find North Seattle College. You would then select first year if you are attending North Seattle for the first time. After that, you'll go ahead and select Professional Technical as your program. Then you'll select the term. It is March 17, 2022. So I know I want to start in spring quarter because spring quarter starts April 4th, 2022. If this is not the time you want to start and maybe you're looking more at summer, then you'll select summer 2022 or fall 2022. So please apply what works for you. So I'll be selecting spring 2022. I will then select the degree or certificate I am seeking. So if you are looking to earn an associate's degree in early childhood education, then you will go ahead and select early childhood education AAS if you're looking to get your associates. If you're looking to get a certificate, so like let's say the ECE initial certificate, then you will go ahead and scroll down until you see this right here. It will say state initial ECE C01. This is for the ECE initial certificate. If you're looking to get the short certificate, then you will choose state general C20, and that is for the short certificate. If you're looking to get the state certificate, the ECE state certificate, that is state ECE C45. So choose what applies to you. So the state certificate has 45 credits, the ECE short certificate has 20 credits, and the ECE state certificate has 10 credits. So it's very important to choose which program you are going for. So the state certificate, the short certificate, the initial certificate, or the associate's degree. And that is under early childhood education, AAS. And then the academic focus area, there is nothing, and then you will go ahead and click apply. So after you do that, you will go ahead and look at the personal information. On the left-hand side, you see that there's information that needs to be placed inside. So they're going to ask you for your personal information, your high school information, your ethnicity, your residency, ask you different questions, and then you review and submit. They're also going to ask you for your social security number, and this is the purposes right here. You'll then scroll down. When you scroll down, you'll go ahead and put your title. So the title, if you are married, then you may put Mrs., or if you are Miss or Mr. or Doctor, then you'll go ahead and put what relates to you or what title you prefer. So you can choose Miss or Reverend or Sister, it's up to you. Or you can just leave it blank. You'll then put your first name and then your last name and put your social security number or your ITIN. And then you'll put your make sure your date of birth is correct. And then you'll put your sex. So are you female, are you male, or are you non-binary? After you'll put your telephone number, which is your home. So choose home, mobile, or work. Your country code, so scroll down and what country this applies to you. So if you're looking for the United States, then you will go ahead and scroll all the way down until you see United States of America. And then you'll put your phone number. Verify if your email is correct. And then you can also change it if it's your home or your business. And then put that as your preferred email. Yes, this is where I would love to get my emails. And then you would choose your country. So what country is your citizenship from? Are you a US citizen? Are you a citizen from Bahrain? Are you a citizen from Bangladesh? Are you a citizen from Canada? So then you'll put your citizenship. After you put your citizenship, then you will go ahead and put your home address. So where do you receive your mail or where do you reside? So go ahead and put your home address right there. You'll put your address here, the city, the postal code, and the state, and then the country. So anything with that red star right there, the red asterisk, you definitely want to make sure that is filled out. And then you will click next. So after you put in your personal information and click next, then you're going to go ahead and put your high school information. You can search your high school that's within the United States. And if you do not have a high school that you've attended in the US, then you will go ahead and add school. So then you'll put your school name and then your country of where you attended high school. If you attended school in the United States, then you will go ahead and click search high school. For example, let's say I attended school in Maryland. So I'm going to put the school that I've attended, so North Point. Once I put that in, I'm going to see if it's there. I see that North Point High School is right there. Then I will go ahead and select it, and then it will populate. If I did not attend school in the United States, then I'll go ahead and put add school or college, and then I would put my school name. So like, let's say I attended George Washington High School, and I attended it in Guam. So I'll go ahead and click that and select Guam. So if you maybe attended a high school in Morocco, or if you attended a high school in Ethiopia, then you'll go ahead and put your high school name and then the country that you attended it in. After that, you will go ahead and scroll down and you will go ahead and fill out the information. Remember, anything with the red star, you need to put your information in. So what dates did you attended from when you attended high school? So go ahead and click that calendar and put the dates you've attended high school. So after you put in your high school, if you attended college, then you will go ahead and fill out the information below. And then you'll go ahead and click next. And then it will ask you for your ethnicity details. Again, you will go ahead and fill it out and read what applies to you. So I'll ask you, are you Hispanic or Latino? What is your race? Are you white, Black, African American, Hispanic, Latino, Asian, American Indian, Alaska Native, or Native Hawaiian or other Pacific Islander? And then you will go ahead and click next. It will then ask you about your residency. So do you understand your response to the residency questions will not affect your consideration for admissions? Yes. Are you a US citizen? You select what applies to you. And then it will continue to ask, have you lived in the state of Washington for the past 12 months? Do you have a driver's license or state ID? Do you have a registered vehicle? Are you under the age of 24? Are you currently getting financial assistance from another state? Are you an active duty member of the U.S. Armed Forces or Washington National Guard? Are you and your spouse or dependent of an active duty military person stationed in Washington, or a spouse or a dependent of an active duty member of the Washington National Guard? Have you separated from active duty in the last 12 months? And then after you fill out all of those questions, you'll go ahead and click next. It will then ask you for more questions. So definitely go ahead and read this and then fill out what's appropriate to you. After you answer those questions, you would then go ahead and review and submit. Please read below. And if you accept, say, yes, I accept, and then submit now. Then your application has been submitted to North Seattle College. It will then show you that your application has been submitted. And that is how you apply to North Seattle College. Applications may be reviewed within 7 to 14 business days. You will then receive an email if you have been accepted with your CTC link ID. Your CTC link ID is like your student ID. It is very important that you write that down and hold it, because that is what you'll use to gain access to your student portal as well as registering for classes. Thank you.